Here's a stupid idea. Okay, let's just pretend for one moment. You are going to be trapped on an island. You have to pick one Pokemon to stay with you, and only that Pokemon. You can't get any help from any other Pokemon. And no cheating like using a Jirachi or something like that. No cheating with legendaries or Pokemon that can fly. You gotta pick one that does not fly and can't do like mystical powers or something like that.
Okay.
You gotta pick one Pokemon to help you get off that island. Which would you pick?
I was about to say Tropius, but then the flying roll came up.
You know, I might actually make the
would
exception to Tropius because it's got bananas. So we need a source of food, and we all know Tropius doesn't like bananas that hang from its neck.
I would pick Melodic because you didn't say anything about swimming off the island. And also, even if I was to stay on the island, Melodic could get me fish.
Alright, okay, so Mr. Finding loopholes around my restrictions.
I'm saying
I'll give you credit. I did not
okay?
think about swimming off the island. So, you get to keep the Melodic. What about you, Emily Floof?
I mentioned the Tropius already.
Okay,
But
Emily Floof gets to keep Tropius. That's final. That's her Pokemon. She can't fly off the island with the Tropius, but she can eat the bananas from the Tropius. We have now learned something. She likes noodles. You just bought the DLC and your wallet wants to slap you. You just bought the DLC?
Why do you have to put the shinies on the pick up?
I bought the DLC like months ago.
I got the DLC in the first day they announced it.
And you picked out?
I bought mine whenever I could.
If I was
Yeah, but I picked the best Pokemon for that item, Vaporeon.
Now, why would you pick Vaporeon out of curiosity?
I live in the water, I guess.
It can learn Surf, and I can escape.
So does
That's
Lapras.
the logic I used for Melodic.
It's not the same.
I literally said that I could swim on Melodic and get off the island. You're saying that you can use Surf with Vaporeon and get off the island. That is the same logic.
It's not the same. It's a Vaporeon.
So does Lapras, and you can sit on its back and fish. Why do you think
we all know why you chose
Lapras
Vaporeon?
is referred to as the transport Pokemon?
But Vaporeon can learn the acid armor.
So you're picking Vaporeon because of acid armor?
Yes.
At this point, he might as well just admit he picked it because of the copy pasta.
Yeah.
You can be rough with the Vaporeon.
Don't get the Red Dragon!
No.
No, I'm not going to say
We already
the
know
rest.
what Emily Floof is into. We don't need to know what you're into.
What?
We already know why Emily Floof
with the
picked the
opponent's team
Tropius.
because it's a bear match. And these don't count towards the results.
Yeah, we already know what Emily Floof is into when she picked the Tropius. We don't need to know what you're into, Mr. Red Dragon.
Fair enough.
This is discriminatory.
You're the one who started the Explosion Regieleki meme that became meta.
I was just several steps ahead.
You literally started the joke of Explosion Regieleki. And then not a few days later, someone uses it against you. And then in Scarlet and Violet, it became a meta strategy in the early days of VGC Ladder when it was available. Everyone was spamming normal Terra Explosion Regieleki.
I told you it was a good idea, and then you laughed.
Because why would you pick The Pokemon is an electric type. Its ability boosts electric type moves. Why would you pick an explosion move?
To be
It's
fair,
strong.
Explosion is the strongest move in the game as far as I know, and also with Terra, it boosts the power of the move as
Yes,
well.
but this was during
And
the
it's the fastest Pokemon in the game.
But the thing is, Marita, he said it during the Sword and Shield days. During the days of
I'm just that
Dynamax.
good. I'm just that good.
Speaking of gym leader nightmare stories, everyone has at least one, so what's yours?
Oh God! Oh good God!
If you share yours, I'll share mine if you want.
All right, let's see. What was my gym leader nightmare story? Okay, believe it or not, this is actually my Generation 1 Brock. There.
Generation 1 Brock?
Look, I was 10 years old at the time, alright? This was 10-year-old Reshiram. He was not exactly the brightest cookie, or he wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed at the time. He picked Charmander.
What do you mean was?
He picked Charmander.
You're putting an L on your forehead.
And because he wanted to replicate Ash in the anime, I only had a Pikachu and I think a Metapod. Like I said, I was not the sharpest tool in the shed, so all I had at the time was this drastically underleveled Pikachu. A Charmander who only really knew how to scratch. And a Metapod that only knew Harden because I was an idiot and didn't catch a Caterpie. I caught a Metapod. Yes, I picked Charmander, alright, PK rep. Am I proud of it? No. But 10-year-old Reshiram did 10-year-old Reshiram things.
I'm proud of you for picking Charmander.
Your first starter was Cyclical. Yeah, well, that's because you started in Generation 2.
Favorite Pokemon? Besides the obvious, Reshiram.
Or Ponyta. That would also be really obvious.
Alright. Favorite Pokemon besides Ponyta and Reshiram? I would have to say Rapidash.
You should have been more specific, Real. I was just going by his literal banner. No, you just said Ponyta.
Okay, so what if you can't choose any horses or Reshiram
Alright.
Or hats.
or Hatterene?
Alright.
No,
Hatenna.
hats in general. That's why I said hats in general, Real. God dang.
Anything else, Mr. Real?
On the stream, if you look at Ponyta, it looks like it has a tiny little party hat.
Yeah. Baby Reshiram. There we go.
If we can pick legendaries, then I'd pick Drifloon.
You can pick legendaries and you pick Drifloon.
It's my favorite legendary.
You know, I understandable. Understandable. What are you laughing at? We already know what you're gonna pick for your if you pick a favorite Pokemon. We already know what you're gonna pick.
Maybe we should hear his answer just in case.
Yeah, we should hear him out.
Like, I'm already gonna
You
call
never
it. He's
know.
gonna pick something along the Charmander line. He's either gonna pick a Charmander, a Charmeleon, or a Charizard. Or a G-Max Charizard.
Those
or
are
a
all
Mega
great
Charizard
choices.
X, or a Mega Charizard Y. Or a Dragon Terra Charizard. See, he picked Charizard! See, it was 100% obvious what he was gonna pick. 100%
Ooh,
obvious.
here's a fun question for MP, considering his hatred for Charizard. What's your favorite form?
What? My favorite form of Charizard?
Yep.
Alright. My
Mine
favorite
personally is
form
Charizard
of
X.
Charizard. If I had to pick
I like
a
Charizard
form-
Y.
Yeah, I'd have to pick Charizard Y as well for its competitive capabilities.
Yeah, it has Drought.
And that's literally the only reason. Otherwise, I'd pick Ninetales for Drought.
Ninetales is also one of my favorite Charizard forms.
That is not a Charizard form. That is a Ninetales.
What's your least favorite Pokemon?
My least favorite Pokemon is Charizard.
Of course.
Okay, other than Charizard.
Charmeleon.
Not from the Charizard line.
No, where Jigglypuff is one of my top 10.
Why don't you like Jigglypuff?
I
love
said I love
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. I just said it was in my top 10. No, Mama Reshiram. That spot goes to Ponyta. Go away, Mama Reshiram.
That sucks. I like Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Jigglypuff is probably a solid number 4. He
Why
doesn't
so
It's your
even-
fourth
he
least
doesn't even
favorite?
make he doesn't even qualify for the list. Okay, but let me think. My least favorite Pokemon, besides Charizard, or Charmeleon, or Charmander.
Or any Mega or Gigantamax or later Paradox form, or whatever the heck they want to do with Charizard later.
No, I'd have to go with Weedle.
Why Weedle?
Because, again, this relates to 10-year-old Reshiram. This goes back to Kid Reshiram. Every time I played through, or at least during my early days when I played Pokemon Blue, Weedle would just constantly poison every team member I had. Like, one of my Pokemon would get poisoned, I'd swap out, it'd go for Poison Sting again, and it would poison another Pokemon. So, like, literally every step I was, like, getting multiple glitches. I didn't hear that last part. I'm like, what? Blaze says, watch someone bring 6 Kyurem versus me. I already know someone's going to do that now. Someone is going to bring 6 Kyurems versus me now. Just because I said it's my least favorite box heart legend.
I mean, I was already talking about how I was going to use it whenever it comes back. I could just go ahead and do that idea. I was going to do one and have a bunch of other Pokemon with it.
Why stop at just one?
Okay, next question. DJ Maddox talking about a bologna sandwich. Why are you talking about a bologna sandwich, DJ Maddox?
Favorite and least favorite Pokemon game.
Favorite and least favorite Pokemon game. Damn it, PK Rip. Okay, most favorite would definitely have to be... I think it would have to be Pokemon X. Pokemon X and Y, yeah. Definitely one of my favorite games.
Also one of the easier ones, even though I'm playing a challenge one of it. But anyway.
As for my least favorite... And again, this is only because of the story. It would have to be because of... It would have to be Sword and Shield for my least favorite.
Wow, really?
Yes!
I mean, I can understand the story being bad, but the actual gameplay, like, how new it was to me, I liked it.
The wild area was a laggy mess if you ever went online. You couldn't catch any of the super strong Pokemon unless you had the corresponding badges. And they always kept
Which is how it's
raising the
supposed to be.
level.
I like the
I mean, to be
multiplayer
fair-
on it, but the single player did kind of really suck.
And every time you wanted to do something exciting, nope. You gotta go down the corridor. Gotta walk straight towards this area. You're not allowed to take your, carve your own path.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon named after each other.
Worst double
That-
battle moment. I'd have to go with. Yeah, the worst double battle moment I had would definitely have to be the battle that's currently on YouTube right now.
The one that you just put out.
Yep. No,
Metronome
because
Mew.
seriously, what are the odds? What are
What?
the odds?
I didn't watch it. What happened?
Like,
He was setting up with a
don't say
Hatterene.
anything, Marina. Go watch it, Mr. Real, because you won't understand unless you watch it. Why I'm screaming, what are the odds? Like, you have to go watch it to understand it.
On the thumbnail, it says that you psych up. So I have a guess.
Like I said, go watch it and you'll understand. But until then, I'm not going to continue this conversation. Someone ask something else.
I'll watch it later, but I'm gonna head off. I'll see you guys.
Darn it, Mr. Real.
Completely honest. My favorite evolution would be Vaporeon, not because of the meme, but because of how bulky it is, just to use in battle.
You know you saved yourself right there. If you had said anything else, we'd all understand why you picked Vaporeon. Because you said it was bulky in battle, you saved yourself.
Yeah, it's very bulky. It has a good special attack stat, so it can still do damage. That's also the reason why I like Snorlax.
Snorlax?
Yep.
I can understand Snorlax, I guess. Poor
I was 2 levels higher than Zoto.
Emily Flute died, everyone pay respects to Emily Flute.
I'm still here. No, I
Emily
was the
Flute
Flareon,
has
not me.
died. We must mourn
Iffy.
for the loss of the floof of Emily.
Iffy.
She has
It's just the Flareon.
It's
I
almost
still
like I
beat
can
the
hear
totem
her
with
voice
what I
now.
had left.
It is almost like I can hear her voice. Rest
Iffy,
in
I'm still right here.
Rest in pepperoni, Emily Floof.
Iffy, stop.
We will,
still
we
here,
will
you know.
never forget her, everybody. We will not.
Iffy,
She will
I'm
not
still
be
here.
forgotten. Her memory will live on. At least for another 5 minutes.
I'm still right here.
Oh, you're here, Emily Blue. Oh, hello there. How's it going?
Iffy. Oh, he was saying that it was just a Flareon. I still beat the totem anyway because I just killed it off with my Tauros.
Now, Emily, what did
And
the,
I'm back.
Emily, what did
And
the
the totem
Tauros
too.
ever do to you? Why did you have to kill it?
I killed the totem Vigable with the Tauros.
So why did you kill the totem, Emily Flute? Why did you kill the totem? What did
It was
you
part of
do?
the game. It's part of the game.
Emily Floof is a murderer, everyone. She's just killing these
That's
innocent
it.
Pokemon.
How dare you?
He's still part of the game.
She is so mean. So like what you did with the Woolies. Now, Blaze, in my defense, those Wooloo did not die in vain, alright? We had a beautiful feast of lamb chops. Yeah, we had a lovely feast, and as for the Wooloo fur, I didn't see anybody complaining when they got Wooloo blankets in the mail.
Why'd you kill off the Wooloo for, Impy?
For a shiny Wooloo.
I thought he was Billy.
We were looking for a shiny Wooloo at the time. Like I said, at the time I was looking for a shiny Wooloo, so you know, if a couple
Just before Mandy gave you one, or did you find Billy on your own?
No, someone gave me Billy.
Was it Manny? Or Mandy?
I don't know. I forget who gave me Billy. As for the now look, P camera. I may have killed 5 shiny Baidu, but in my defense, they had it coming. All right, those shiny Baidu had it coming. I was looking for a shiny Ponyta or a shiny Rapidash.
I'm a Reshiram.
How dare those
Ponyta and
shiny
she's going
Baidu
crazy.
keep appearing for me when I was looking for a horse?
Because reasons.
They had to die.
And I had to keep telling you no because they were shiny anyway, and you had to kill shiny for no apparent reason.
Look, the first shiny Baidu I can understand keeping. The second time it happens, why would I keep it?
The second time you would get a shiny Bibberol.
And then the third, look, when you fight the 5th shiny Baidu, you realize how little value that little piece of Pokemon stuff. I can't think of a good word. The 5th time you see the shiny Baidu, you just think to yourself, that's it, you have to die. Like, I could have given them to people. I tried giving them to people. Nobody wanted them. Nobody wanted the shiny Baidu. Everybody wanted the shiny Zoras and the Zorons, and the Lilligants, and the Avalugs, and the Braviaries, the Hisuian Pokemon I hunted. Nobody wanted a shiny Baidu.
Wanted something that was not Hisuian Pokemon?
Nobody wanted the Baidu. Heck, even the shiny Frostlass I had. Nobody wanted her. So yeah, would any of you taken a shiny Baidu from me?
Yes.
Besides Marina? Look, you know what? The next time I find a shiny Baidu, I will reserve it for you, Mr. Marina, and one for you, Mr. Lightning. Oh my god, look at it's a bunch of Snivy.
Snivy. Snivy.
Oh my god, look, it's a bunch of Snivy, and one of them is a female. Sweet mother of ours.
One of them out of 5. It's literally opposite of your odds.
Chat, I need people who are in chat right now. I need you all to spam the message, Arcus be shiny. Copy paste that message right now, come on. I need your energy. Come on, I need energy, people. I need your energy. Let this Arcus be the shiny. And we get at least one person to copy paste that. Come on, one person. Somebody. Arcus be normal. Fuck you, Pokemon guy. Arcus be shiny. Fuck you all. Here we go. No.
When you've reached the point where you can't go on, just come to me, you'll be safe from harm. If you trust in me, then I'll trust in you. There's nothing more that I need to do. If you put your hands in front of mine, we'll be shining through one at a time. Just understand.